got 50 teams. Oh, pardon me. We've got teams from all 50 states and 43 different foreign countries.
Oh, wow.
But Hood to Coast not only is global, but also the race series has gone global. A lot of you guys are aware of the fact that Hood to Coast China was a month ago. Hood to Coast Israel is coming up next month. We're in discussions right now with a relay in Amsterdam. We have regional relays. We've got relays in discussion all the way as far east now as Texas. So things are exciting. It's really moving and shaking these days. And the great part is that all the new relays, they've got the standard of what Hood to Coast has established. The greatest, best, highest quality experience you could ask for in a relay. So the relay future is really tremendous right now. This year, a shout out for our title sponsors. Providence Medical Center. They're in their 5th year, hopefully many more to come, of title of the of the Hood to Coast and also the Portland to Coast Walk. Then we got Les Schwab Tire Centers. It's here for Les.
Yeah.
And they're the title of the Portland to Coast High School Challenge. They're in their 4th year of hopefully many to come. I mean, these companies really embrace our events. They put a lot of manpower into trying to make the races better for all of you. They're committed. They love the events. That can also be seen in the fact that they also field walk and running teams within their own employees. So they're into it. So this is a great team. Next thing I'd like to do is thank everybody for the tremendous contributions in our fundraising last year in 2016. We raised over $600,000 for cancer research and patient advocacy plans for Providence Cancer Center. And Providence, is one of the big 5 here nationwide in terms of cancer research centers, and they're still the biggest and greatest west of the Mississippi River. So together, I expect to break last year's record this year. I want everybody to work hard, give deep, and let's try to come to an end of cancer. Let's fight and finish cancer.
Yeah.
I'd like you to welcome our next individual. She's the fearless leader, the guiding force of Hood to Coast and all of our relays. I'd like to say that she had a great mentor, but she's surpassed all my greatest expectations within the relay. She was 3 months old and was at the very first Hood to Coast with me. So that she's got a lot of history with the race. She's been at every one but about 1 or 2 because of college conflicts. Let's welcome Felicia Hupper.
Yeah.
Thanks, Dad. Can you guys all hear me up there? All right? Okay. I'll try and speak loud. I don't have a super loud voice, but thank you guys all for being here today. I'm guessing that most of you are probably team captains, which is often a thankless job. So I hope your teammates appreciate you guys all on race day and treat you to just a delicious, amazing meal when you get to the beach and really rock the finish party. You guys really deserve it. I want to thank all of our staff. We have about 9 people full-time that work tirelessly throughout the year on Hood to Coast and the plans. We literally start on Monday after the race with planning for the next year and just follow up from the race. So just want to thank everybody who works within the race and, of course, all of the volunteers. We have all 3,600 volunteer positions within the race now assigned. So thank you guys. Thank you guys all who've provided volunteers. Obviously, this race wouldn't be possible without the volunteers. And it's, a 200-mile course. So, we see them out on the race course. And they're all trained online, fully briefed. And the fact that we have them out there is just an attribute to you. And having those positive volunteers just makes all the difference for everybody. Additionally, we filled the team limit on opening day of registration for the 19th straight year.
Wow.
So it's pretty cool. And as Bob mentioned, my dad mentioned, we have gone global. So if you guys check out our website, go to the HTC International icon on our website, you can kind of check out some of the new things that we have going on with Hood to Coast China, which just happened July 8th. I went out there for that and totally blew my expectations out of the water of what I really anticipated. It really felt like Hood to Coast had transplanted itself over there in China. So it was about a 2.5-hour drive northeast of Beijing. Beautiful, beautiful mountainous terrain. I would highly recommend it if any of you guys are adventurous and want to go out this next year. It was a phenomenal experience, and it's going to be again in July of next year. They're going to try and launch registration a little bit earlier for the following year, so it'll be like February. So keep checking the webpage, and then as Bob mentioned, Israel's coming up September 14th. So if anybody's interested, there's travel packages, and you can check out our website to kind of get the loop of what's going on. But it's pretty much all inclusive, so you sign up, and then you're taken care of basically the moment you walk off the plane. So, and then let me just see if I missed anything here, just in introducing. I think we've got everything. I'm going to introduce Dan Floyd, our COO now, and he's going to talk about some of the cool stuff that our sponsors and Providence is doing. Thanks.
Thank you, Bob. Thank you, Felicia. I know Bob mentioned that Providence Health and Services is the title sponsor, but I want to point out that we're at the Providence Sports Care Center in Providence Park today. He mentioned some of the fundraising dollars as a charity of choice. This year our goal is $650,000. It's pretty good, huh? And if we hit our goal this year, we will have raised $2.4 million for the Providence Cancer Center since they became the charity of choice. That's good. Last year, All In No Regrets raised $32,000. They were the #1 fundraising team. This year, they've already raised over $45,000 for the Providence Cancer Center. So, we have Kelly Beekler here today with Providence, representing the title sponsor, the charity of choice, and he's going to tell you what those dollars mean to the Cancer Center.
Hi there. As Dan said, my name is Kelly Beekler. Excuse me. Get all choked up when I talk about Hood to Coast and what it means to Providence Cancer Center. I mean, this is such a huge deal for us. The way that our cancer research gets funded is we get 30% by writing grants from the federal government, but 70% of everything of all the dollars to pay for cancer research comes from philanthropy. And $650,000 is a huge chunk of our budget every year. A guy by the name of Dr. Walter Erba came to Providence 25 years ago this year, and he had this dream of using the body's own immune system to treat cancer. He just said, we haven't done it very compassionately in the past. We've burned it with radiation and poisoned our cancer with chemotherapy and cut and scarred the body with surgery. So let's use something kinder and gentler. Let's use the body's immune system to treat cancer. The treatments are still tough and they can be painful, but they don't have those permanent, long-lasting, lifetime scars that some of these other treatments, how they impact the body. Immunotherapy, we started it here 25 years ago. It's now the hottest thing in cancer research worldwide, and Providence Cancer is a global leader. And we're doing it because of support from organizations like Hood to Coast. And I just want to tell you how proud I am to be a part of Providence Cancer Center and how proud I am to be a part of Hood to Coast. So thank you all for all you do for us. Thanks a lot.
So in your handbook, you have this insert from Providence, shows you all the cool things they're doing on the course. Little icons that say rehab, bandanas, relaxation, which means the meditation studio, water, first aid, sunscreen, all the things you need to get through Hood to Coast. So thank you, Providence. In addition, thank you. All right. In addition, Nike's been around since Felicia was 3 months old.
Yeah.
So nearly 35 years.
Yeah.
Dick's Sporting Goods, just among other things, they had the Tent City at Exchange 24. Alaska Airlines, again, among other things, does the Volunteer of the Year award. That's also in your handbook, and you'll see that you can recognize a volunteer, and they can get free round-trip tickets to anywhere Alaska flies in the U.S. And Full Sail, of course, puts together one of the coolest beach parties around, or the coolest. Portland Running Company. I say this every year, but we want you to drink Full Sail so you'll loosen up the wallets and buy from Portland Running Company. And yeah, those are the big sponsors. And then Felicia's going to talk about certain course things, certain things that are important to how you get through the race, and logistically, a lot of that stuff you can find in the app. And the app is available, the newest download is available today, so you can look on your phones. It's been extended to Android phones and all kinds of good stuff. But I won't take David Stewart from Endorphin Apps place who says he wants to talk for an hour, so